What's up, guys? We are now going live. Oh man, there we go. My audio is looking good now. At first, I was a little worried. Cool. We are now going live. This is Seriously Driven. Mark Way broadcasting to you live today. We are broadcasting. We are showing the raw data from the the cars inside the transponders. We're seeing the data from there. We got the leaderboard posted up. Unfortunately, the trucks do not allow me to broadcast uh in the truck's cameras. We can only do that on Xfinity and Cup. But we just went green and somebody already locked up going into turn one. I couldn't see who it was. Oh my goodness, there are 5 wide going on that turn. Everybody is 3 wide. Circuit of America is going to be so good this weekend. Um, we are doing no stage racing, which is extremely good to see because that chops off like 30 minutes of time right there of us doing the stage breaks. So this is going to be good. Oh, there's already a truck turn. That is the 32. Who is the 32? The 32 has been turned. Who is the 32? We stay green, though. We do not go yellow. Who is the 32? 32, 32. Do 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 do. Why can't I find the 32? Oh, the 20? What happened to the 20? 32. Oh, the 32 is Brett Holmes. He is actually a rookie. That's why I have not heard of him before. He is a rookie. Already, Circuit Americas is starting off good. I'm so excited for this whole weekend. We got all these F1 drivers appearing in the Cup race. That is going to be so good. No stages. I'm super happy it's no stages. Save us 30 minutes of time with them stage breaks. I want to see how the scoring is going to work out, though. We see right here Grant Infinger going around this turn, kind of got super wide, but he got back on track. Who is this? Right now on TV, they showing the 20 truck. The 20. Where's the 20? Ed Jones. The 20 of Ed Jones is in 23rd right now, but he's probably falling back more. He's having problems with his truck. Look like he'll need to go to pit road. And as you guys do hear, we do have the radio scans going on right now. And this is for all teams, so everybody speaking. Whoever's speaking is broadcasting on here. We got Ross Chastain leading out front. He actually won pole for this truck race. Oh, wow. He just said there's possibly oil on the track. They haven't thrown a caution yet, but there's possible oil on the track. I don't know which team said that. I hope you guys can hear that. Can you guys hear this fine? If you guys are tapped in with me, let me know. Go ahead and leave a message in the comments or something like that, just so I can know that you guys are here with me and we can just communicate. We can chat together. Oh, there's a caution? They just called a caution. Oh, there we go. The 20 stopped. Okay. So there's the 20 right there. I told you he was going to have to make it back to pit road. He couldn't make it. He's pulled over and stopped on the track. So Ed Jones is our rookie, and he is probably out of the race at this point. Ross Chastain, Kyle Busch, Christian Eckes, Majeski, Zane Smith, Hocevar, Sanchez. Sanchez has been showing up a lot. Sanchez is a rookie, right? Sanchez is the rookie. Sanchez is the rookie from Rev Racing. He actually got his old teammate, Raja Karuf is actually racing here as well. Raja is currently in what place is Raja? Raja is currently in 21st. Nick Sanchez is in 7th. Nick Sanchez used to be a beast in the Arc Menard series with Rev Racing. And we see him transition over to the trucks, and he's still been doing well. He had a great race last week in Atlanta as well. Nick Sanchez. He's going to get on a lot of people's radar this year if you haven't heard of him before. He's going to be on a lot of people's radar. So you guys mark my words. Pay attention to Nick Sanchez throughout the season. He'll start popping up. You'll start noticing him. Man, so we already have a caution. So let's see what's going on. Oh, we still on lap 1? There's no way we still on lap 1. Let me refresh this leaderboard. Damn, we still on lap 1. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have all scan. Let's listen to the officials right now. Let's see what the officials got to say about what's going on. The officials channel is pretty blank. Let's listen to all scan.
If the 42 is going to be out there beyond the paint, he's never going to get to your right side there. So I mean, if you need to stay further down the asphalt, then definitely do so. And then most of the other stuff was just all entry stuff. Like entry at 20, they beat you by a truck length and a half, 2 truck lengths. Into 1, beat you by 2 truck lengths. It's just on getting comfortable there. But like I said, if we lose a couple, as long as we stay in the top 10, we'll be fine. We don't need to do anything stupid early, get ourselves into trouble.
Copy. I'll work on getting a better entry of 1 and 11. I was just going in too shallow and I apex too soon and screwing myself. Copy on that.
Yeah, so it seems like the comfortable gap is 3. I think if, me, Jefferson, or Brandon say goodbye 3, then that's kind of your safe number on knowing that they're probably not going to be able to get, outbreak you at any point to try to get inside or outside of you. So just focus on getting that exit, whether that's opening up your arc on entry at any of those ends that you need to. Just focus on drive and pulling them into the next corner.
Copy.
See, we just listened in to one of the teams speaking, one of the crew chiefs speaking to the drivers. Here's my thing about the. I'm gonna stop that for now. Here's my thing about the scanners though. NASCAR, y'all really do need to have some sort of indication of when we go to all scan who's actually talking, because it's it'll be cool to know what team is saying what. We honestly don't know. We're just listening to people talk. There's no accountability of who's talking. So NASCAR, that is something you guys do need to improve on the scanners and across the board, whether it's trucks, Cup, or Xfinity. You guys need to have an indicator of who's talking when you go through all scan. Because right now, all we see is all scan. I have no clue who's talking. I have no clue. I'm trying to scroll through, find an indicator. There's no indicator. So it's just a little frustrating not to know who's talking. And it's not like the teams come on and say, hey, this is such and such coming from such and such racing team. Like, they don't introduce themselves, so we have no clue who's talking right now.
You couldn't talk on 2. We would have got that fixed, because that's all we do on road courses is talk to secondary guys on 2.
They showing a replay right now of the 20. Let's see what happened.
Right to be even.
Yep, purple. 1. 3 right. 5.
1 less left. Now even. Still even here. 1 less right.
Oh wow, I forgot. They say stage 1 of 3, but that's not true.
Top.
Oh wait. Okay, so I think they're still doing like the stages. And they're still keeping accountability of the stages, but there's just no stage breaks. We just green flag racing. But the stages will go to stage 1 ends at lap 12. And after lap 12, who basically they'll award I'm assuming they're gonna award the points that way from 10th to first place. So okay, now I understand how this no stage racing is gonna work. See, I didn't watch racing before they did no stages. I didn't watch NASCAR before they did no stages. I'm new, so I don't know what it's like back in the old days. I know F1 does it, no stage racing. They just race all the way through. But I didn't understand how NASCAR was going to do the point system. And now I think I have an idea of how it's going to work out. So cool. So there's 42 total laps for these trucks. We are on lap 3 currently.
Jake, we'll be coming to green this time. Just remember, like I said.
And we will be going green this time around, like the guy just said.
Clean those things up real good. The 23, your row, about 4 up, is having trouble with first gear, so we'll watch them. Just do what you did last time. You'll be fine. Everything on, blowers, coming to it.
I would vote on protecting that. He's on left side lane, same as you. Man, fill the hole.
Let's see if I can, let me edit this real quick. So we want, What we want first? What we want first? First, we want. We about to go back green. Let's see.
In line till you get there.
Laps Delta. Laps Delta. Last pit stop.
Be ready. Ready.
Position differential.
I'll roll in here. Clear left all the way down, left. Easy now. 3 wide.
Oh wow!
52.
They already hit
3
each
wide.
other already
3
at the
wide.
restart.
2 by 2, Mike. Just take that bottom for me.
God
Left
dang!
side, you're
Those
clear.
trucks are
All good.
5 wide right now,
No pressure.
going around turn 1. It is a lot of action going on.
Hit your mark.
Hocevar running in the top 10. Christian Ekes is in front of Ross Chastain right now.
Side.
Oh wow, Christian Ekes is showing up right now. Ross Chastain is no slouch though. He's not going to let him go by that easy.
By 1.
Ross Chastain's still on his tail right now. Oh, Ross Chastain is being very aggressive. I feel an overtake coming very, very soon. Ross Chastain is not letting him out of sight.
Just the 11. 16.
Oh, this is getting good. There's Ross Chastain. He's going to take it right there.
16 still left quarter.
There he goes. I told you, Ross Chastain was very aggressive. Christian Ekes is not letting him just go by, though. It's going to be a battle.
Right side.
It's going to be a battle right here. Look, they drag racing to the next turn.
Clear. Good job.
Ross Chastain slightly out in front. The next turn will be a right.
Just be telling them 2
How are
left,
they going to
1
do
the
this?
right.
Oh, let me fix
Sort
the
of
screen.
help them
Sorry,
there,
guys.
not 3 wide here.
There you go. Ross Chastain is now getting a little bit of distance. Whoa, why is it Kyle Busch in front?
Inside.
Come on, fix the leaderboard. Kyle Busch is not up there. Fix this leaderboard. Need them to update. Come on. We'll wait for them to do this update. I don't want to refresh it because I just set up the delta, the laps, last pit, average running position, position differential. Why they still got Kyle Busch out in front? I need this to hurry up and update. If this don't update within the next lap, I'm gonna do a refresh. I don't want to, but I'm gonna be forced to do
One
it.
out the back. One out the back.
All right, so we are watching on TV right now.
19 in front. Now
Come
you
on,
lose no
man.
longer
This running order is not right.
Just right now. Just to right. Half in line. Out of line. Come in left. Come in left.
12:20 is the lap
Just there,
time.
the 15. Just the 15.
Yeah, come on. If this one update in 1 lap, I gotta refresh it.
Still there.
I don't want to, but I may be forced to.
Gator fan on here.
Side 17. Still there.
Oh, there you go. Ross Chastain out in front now. There we go. Got you. All right.
Three starting to come in a little bit tight. That's getting wide on exit.
I really like looking at the delta compared to time behind because I like to know how close is the battle between the two drivers. Like, especially on the road course, I don't want to see how far behind the leader you are. It doesn't even matter at that point. I want to see who's the next driver you're racing. So we got it right here. There's a lot of close battles right here. So all of these guys in the top 5 are basically about within a second of each other or so.
Still left.
Oh no, I'm over exaggerating. I'm a little wrong. Let me add time behind as well. I
Still
can
there at
add
your
time
door.
behind.
Quarter.
Let's see, time behind.
Update
Yeah,
on
we
that
gonna
water.
add that in there. Time behind and then delta. Okay. So what? Oh yeah, so 2 seconds. Okay, cool. All right, this is much better. So we can see how far he's behind the leader, and then we also got the delta from the car right in front. Perfect.
Clear.
What's going on right now? We got Zane Smith in 3rd place. Christian Akes is in 2nd, about 1.35 behind Ross Chastain. So Ross Chastain really did put some distance on him right there. Ross Chastain is just very aggressive. He got the speed. We did see him winning the Cup last year at this race. Zane Smith in 3rd. Kyle Busch is in 4th, very close behind Zane Smith. About 0.6 of a second behind Zane Smith. Zane Smith is very close behind Christian Ekes, though, so that's a battle right there. But Ross Chastain is kind of running away with this for now. He almost 2 seconds ahead of second place. Good job, Chastain.
Don't cheat your entry down here. More.
Two red, do not speed.
Let's check in on Nick Sanchez is currently running in 8th place, 4 seconds behind the leader, about half a second behind the truck in front of him.
End line.
Yeah, that's a good distance. Corey Heim is in 9th place.
Just
Tyler Ankrum is in 10th.
They've already popped one for it.
So we starting to see some gaps form up here. But Tanner Gray is very close behind Tyler Ankrum. That's a battle right there. Oh, Ben Rhodes is also very close behind Tanner Gray. I wish the TV would show us this.
Best we can.
This is a nice battle between Tanner Gray and Ben Rhodes right here. It is very close.
Everybody else's stuff.
And then we got Grant Enfinger right on the tail of Ben Rhodes, too.
Damage from turn 11, I think.
Yeah, I wish they would show us this battle.
Take it off. It's a long race. A lot of strategy here.
They're showing Rajah Karuf on TV right now. Rajah Karuf getting a little bit of TV time right there in that Windows Scott Foundation truck. Zane Smith is very much challenging the 19 of Christian Ekes. This is a battle right here, and Kyle Busch is right on their tail. This is really good to watch. Let's see. Karuf is currently in 34th. He must have got into a situation. This is his first Truck Series road course race, so it's a learning curve for sure.
Clear. Checked up on them. 10. Stuffed it for the 4. Copy.
Kyle Busch looked like he about to take that position from Zane Smith. Christian Ekes is guarding 2 defenders. He's guarding 2 people right now. He's trying to keep both of them off of that position. There you go. Kyle Busch had to concede and get back behind the 38. So Kyle Busch currently in 4th place. But this battle between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th right now is really intense. Ross Chastain is 1.8 seconds behind in front of 2nd place. Ross Chastain really has the speed. I expect to see him go over 2 seconds. 2 seconds ahead of the driver in 2nd place.
Back clear. Clear.
Locking and such. Yeah, it's 10-4. All good.
Oh, Kyle Busch going for the pass with Zane Smith, and he now has that position. Let's see if he can maintain and hold it off.
Low point here.
Zane Smith basically made it super easy for him. Kyle Busch didn't. It wasn't even a struggle to take that position right there at that moment.
79. It's like 8/10 better than your fastest so far. Just keep working.
And it is a TV break. TV commercial break, should I say. Oh, they doing side by side. Okay, they're doing the side by side. They're showing the Chicago street race. I bet you that is going to be really good. I've been thinking about it. It sounds like it's going to be good, though.
Barely still looking out there. All by yourself. Just look forward. Focus on good exit. Easy. Seven back to the 1. Pull that speed through here.
Look, Christian Ekes is still losing ground on Chastain. It's about 1.81 seconds. So really, he's not really losing ground. He's kind of like staying around at it. They kind of maintaining the speed for now. Zane Smith is on the tail of Christian Ekes. He's about 4/10 of a second behind. And then right behind him is Kyle Busch in 4th place at about quarter of a second behind. And then we got Carson Hocevar 7/10 of a second behind Kyle Busch. So there's some gap right there. And then Ty Majeski is about nearly a whole second behind Carson Hocevar. So we seeing gaps form. But this battle for second, 3rd, and 4th is really heating up. Shoot, maybe even 5th too. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th is a battle right now. That's good. Nick Sanchez is 2.5 seconds behind Ty Majeski, so that's a big gap right there. But Nick Sanchez is trying to hold off past Grala, who was 7/10 of a second behind, and then Corey Haim is about a quarter second behind Kaz Grala. So this is sort of a battle, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
They're still behind.
Tyler Ankrum is nearly 2.5 seconds behind Corey Haim. So Tyler Ankrum in 10th place. There's a big gap between him and 9th.
I see that.
Ben Rhodes is 1.5 seconds behind Ankrum in 11th. Grant Enfinger is about 6/10 of a second behind Ben Rhodes in 12th place.
Like you're a little too slow right there.
Matt DiBenedetto is 1.1 seconds behind Grant Enfinger. So we starting to see some big gaps for him on this track right now.
2:18.93. That's a
Matt
12th
Crafton
place
in
lap
15th
time
place
leader.
behind about 8/10 of a second behind Lawless Allen, who's in 14th.
Good job.
Kligerman is very much on Crafton's tail. He's less than
You'll
a
be
10th
clear
of
on
a
that once you
second.
get out here.
Uh-oh, there's a spin.
There's a
The
truck in
O2
the
has
gravel
spun
truck,
out.
11, truck in.
Hocevar also has spun, and he is stopped on the track, and he will require a tow truck. I think his race may now be over.
Still not moving.
Well, his race may not be over, but he's going to get a tow truck, and it's going to put him severely behind. Carson Hocevar has lost it. The O2 is able to get back going. He's getting back on the track. Chris Wright from Wexford, Pennsylvania.
Sloppy.
His best finish was 12th in the Daytona 2021.
Any better?
Carson Hocevar is in the rocks. He cannot get out. He will require a tow. Let's tune into Carson Hocevar's channel. 42.
They could do a better job on entry of leaving it out there longer.
Let's tune into the 42. Let's listen.
For somebody, tell them I need a push. Like, come with a push truck. I'll come pull you out. Sorry. Yeah, I tried.
Oh, Carson Hocevar is pissed in this truck right now. He's like, hurry up. Come give me a push. All right, they're showing a replay right now about what happened with Carson Hocevar. Oh, wow. The O2 just... O2 got spun by the 17.
Straps are to hook it, they're going to pull you out.
O2 got spun by the 17. What happened with Hocevar? Oh, he just lost it. He just flat out lost it. He's having brake issues. He said his brake pedal is going down to the floor.
Just be mindful when they pull you out of there. If you don't have brakes, leave it in a gear, or you can stop it with the clutch. I mean, that's what I basically did.
Wow, so that battle has now calmed down between those drivers. Carson Hocevar is out of that battle now. Man, that was getting good up there in the top. Second, third, fourth. All right. Sure, we got some other pit stops coming up. There's last pit stop, yep. All right, I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to show you guys this quick commercial while I take a break.
When I roll, I'ma do it like everything right now. I'm on the outside. Up the beat to go. I'ma do it like. Everything right now, I'm on the outside. Up the beat and go. When I roll, I'ma do it like. Everything right now, I'm on the outside. Up the beat and go. When I roll, I'ma do it like. Everything right now, I'm on the outside. Up the beat and go. When I roll, I'ma do it like. Everything right now, I'm on the outside. Up the beat and go. When I roll, I'ma do it like. Everything right now, I'm on the outside. Up the beat and go. roll, I'ma do it like. Everything right now, I'm on the
I'm back
There should be
now.
a hole
Had to go
down
get some
on your
snacks.
left
Had to go
at
get
some
some
point.
water. We still hear
As you
Carson
make it
host of
back to
ours
pit
team
road,
going back
we
and
need to
forth, so
keep
we're gonna
going,
listen
but
in on
if
that.
you can't get back to pit road, we just need to get off the racetrack for him. Okay. Yeah, there's something broke in the rear end. The way you're rolling, just get back to pit road. Just get
Yeah,
back to
Carson
pit
host
road
of
the
our
way
about to
you're
be
rolling.
done for the day.
Yeah, I put it in high gear and it doesn't spin as much. Before track is clear here, just do your best. Yeah, I broke a gear or something when I shifted it down. Tip 4, copy. He's rolling to you guys, it'll be a little bit. Stall, Phil, point him to the stall. Let's go to the garage. Even though if it's gears, just a lot of movement in the rear. 4.
Dang, Stuart Friesen truck is toe up. I didn't even see what happened to his truck.
Time to get there. Step forward.
Oh, this was on a restart. Okay, so I missed the restart. Oh no, I didn't miss that restart. Okay, no, I saw this.
All good here. Track is clear. Turn
'Cause
12.
this is how Carew fell so far behind. Was he had a bad job on that restart? Let's see where Carew is starting at here.
You want him to pull behind the wall still? Does it matter to you?
Oh wow,
Normal garage
so Zane
entrance.
Smith
You don't have to
beat
start at pit road.
Eke's off of pit road. Nobody
Get it back here. We'll go right
pitted?
to the garage.
I'm confused. He say 0 last pit stop, but Zane Smith is in first. Something ain't right.
Very first entrance on pit road.
There we go. It's updated now. Okay. Got you. Green flag. We got 3 laps left or 2 laps left to go in this stage. Here's Carew having a much better restart now. I see him spread out wide on that. Much better restart from Carew right here. I see him. He basically had almost come to a stop. It was very slow in that turn 1. So much traffic.
Park behind the truck.
Wow, Christian Ekes is running away right now. Oh my goodness. What is the lead he has in front right now? His lead is crazy. Here's Matt Crafton off the track. We will get another yellow that'll end this stage. Oh. Okay, he was able to get out the rocks into the grass, and he might be able to roll back on the track. Okay, he's driving. No yellow. Great. He climbed back on the track. I'm super surprised to see that happen. Wow. He drove off the track, was able to get out the rocks onto the grass and use the grass to get back onto the track. So no caution was thrown. I'm surprised. Very good job. Ross Chastain is currently in 11th place. Haley Deegan is in 10th. Kyle Busch is in 12th. Infingers in 8th. Sanchez is 7th place. He's been top 10 all day. Nick Sanchez killing it. Hocevar still in the pits right now. It's the final lap of the stage. I'm ready to see how this works out. Let's go ahead and listen to some other radios going on. I'm going to go to all scan right now.
Fans off, switch the page. Copy. Need a 2x2? I mean, it's still on here. It's just starting to flap a little bit.
Matt Crafton getting a full service pit stop right now. They're going to work to give him some new tires, some fuel.
Still in there.
and then get some of that grass
Still
that
in
is
there.
stuck
Gonna
in
be
his
top
grill
of
right
three
now.
for a second. Top of three, two left. Top of three, still top of three. Still clear one lane down, still one
Uh-oh.
inside.
Loose
Left
tire on
side.
pit road.
Left side, all clear behind her if you need it. Clear by
Matt
5
Crafton
to
got a loose tire on
25.
pit road. That'll be another penalty.
Still in there, 38. Still in there. Yeah, copy. You're going to have one leave a pit road here. Just got a set of tires. Out of line here. Quarter. Even. It'll just a bit faster, right?
Zane
There.
Smith gained 10 positions on the
better.
restart. Bearden gained 12 positions on the restart.
Right side covered.
Sanchez
Time power,
lost
52
8.
right here if we can.
Chastain got 9. Bush
Right
got
side
9.
17. Keep it moving.
Wow. This restart has been very
There
effective
you
for
go.
some of
Right
these
side
drivers
02.
out here. Oh, my goodness.
Tight to your door. Back to even. 17 trying to follow you. 17 now inside. Right side quarter. Just the O2. Just the O2. 2 out the back to the 17. Just the O2. Still there. Clear. Clear. All clear. Gonna try and cross you. Can't tell you. Can't see you. Remember that. By 4 just a 6. Go for nothing out back.
So Christian Eckes will be the winner of stage 1. But now in the day of eliminating stage breaks, we're rolling right into stage 2. I like this. I like this a lot. Now this is going to require a lot of strategy now. Let's listen to the officials. I want to see if they got anything to say about the stage.
To the garage.
The, the officials just said the 42 to the garage. Carson Hocevar is done for the day.
Clear the board.
Ah, Karuf is now back in the top 20. Great job, Rajar.
Score confirms 5-0. The pass through cannot service.
Well, let's look at this right here. Matt DiBenedetto in 10th place has gained 18 positions since the start of this race. 18 positions.
One being pushed backwards on pit road.
He said somebody's getting pushed backwards on Eck Road. Christian Eckes, our race leader, is on pit road right now. So here we go. We about to cycle these pit stops. The 19 pit crew is looking very good. Oh, the 88 of Matt Crafton is being pushed off of pit road right now. This might be a mess. He's being pushed off of pit road while we got other drivers coming onto pit road. They got to push start to 19. There you go. My cup is practically invisible on the camera. That's kind of crazy. That's good. Okay, y'all guys just watched me have a snack break on the camera. I'm sorry, I just got straight from the gym and hopped right on. It was a great gym session. I didn't get my I didn't get to get my protein in. I didn't get to drink my water, so I just hopped straight on the stream. Right now, Kyle Busch is currently in the lead right now. Kyle Busch, didn't expect to see him take the lead, but he is now taking that. He's about half a second in front of Chastain right now. We just got to wait for our leaderboard to update. The leaderboard is slightly behind what you see on TV right now. So lap since last pit. I'm waiting for this to update. Man, Hocevar got kicked out of the race on his own merit. Like, bro just lost it going around a turn. I think he didn't have brakes at that point. Lost it, spun out in the rocks, and they had to come and tow him to the pits. And then in the pits, I guess something happened. He couldn't get going, and uh they went ahead and pushed him to the garage. He was having issues though. He said brake fluid, power steering was acting up. So as soon as I heard that, I'm like, yeah, his race is over. They didn't say brake fluid. They said his brakes were going to the ground. They said power something with the power steering fluid. But yeah, I knew his race was over at that point. Cool. Our leaderboards have updated. Kyle Busch, his position differential is now 1. He started off in second place, is now in first place. Chastain.
9. Shortcutting in the SSO pass through. 9.
Ooh. The nine truck got to get a pass through penalty because he took a shortcut. We just heard the official say the 9 just cut through and he will take a penalty. So the 9, where is the 9? The 9 is currently, let's see, where is the 9? Colby Howard, currently in 21st. He will have to take a pass through penalty. Let's listen into the 9 team.
And you count him down. Remember, it's first gear when he gets over there. Do not freaking speed.
Colby Howard about to go down pit road to take his penalty, his drive-through penalty. They warned him, do not speed. Wow, that was interesting. Let's go back to the officials. Let's see who else we can get. Let's see what else happens. When I hear the officials say something, I will tune into those teams. That seems to be an interesting strategy right now. Anyway, back to the leaderboards. Kyle Busch is in first, about 4/10 of a second in front of Chastain. This will be a good battle to the end. That's going to be really good. Zane Smith just took third place, 1.1 seconds in front of, a half a second in front of Majeski.
Clear the penalty.
They said clear the penalty for the 9. Corey Heim is in 5th place, about 0.75. Dang it, what am I trying to say? 0.7 of a second behind Ty Majeski. I cannot figure out what I wanted to say. Kaz Grala just took 5th place from Parker Kligerman. Kaz Grala is in 5th place, 3.9 seconds behind Ty Majeski. That is a huge grab, nearly 4 seconds behind. So right here, Ty Majeski is about 2 seconds behind the leader. This is a battle for these top 4. This is somewhat of a battle. So really, it's between Ty Majeski and Zane Smith is a battle for 3rd, and then a battle for 2nd, a battle for 1st with Chastain and Kyle Busch. Parker Kligerman, 1.1 seconds behind Kaz Grala in 6th place. Ben Rhodes in 7th, 1.1 seconds behind Kligerman. Nick Sanchez still in top 10. He's been top 10 all day. Nick Sanchez is currently almost a second behind Ben Rhodes. So Nick Sanchez in 8th. Haley Deegan is in 9th place. She has gained 7 positions since the start of this race. Haley Deegan is driving like a mad dog right now. Great job, Haley Deegan. You're doing really good. I don't even know what a mad dog is. I just made that up. It just kind of flew out. Haley Deegan killing it right now. She has gained 7 positions since the start of this race. She's now in ninth place, and she's about 8/10 of a second behind Nick Sanchez, who's in eighth. Lawless Allen is currently in 10th place. He's gained 8 positions since the start of this race. And he is 1.1 seconds behind Haley Deegan. So we starting to see a lot of gaps starting to transpire as we let these drivers race. I am enjoying this no stage racing. I'm really enjoying this. We keeping the action going, and it's going to really require some strategy from these teams in order to excel. You're not getting the race off pit road no more. That is not a factor right here, and I'm enjoying that. Stuart Friesen, even with the smashed up truck, he's still in 12th place. He's gained 3 positions since the start of this race. He's about, what is that? I can't really see that. Stuart Friesen's about, oh wow, he's about less than a quarter of a second behind Tanner Gray, who's currently in 11th.
Red Garage. 88 out PvP.
Oh, 88 just caught a penalty. Let's go to the 88 team.
Scoring confirms 88 out.
Oh wait, 88 is out. What did he just say? Matt Crafton is
for 15. Pass through for shortcutting the S's. 15.
15. We'll get a pass through penalty. Tanner Gray, let's tune in. Tanner Gray was in 11th place.
Still by 3.
We listening to Tanner Gray communications right now.
Go ahead and take it this time. Which one did he cut? They didn't say, just said the S's. Go ahead and tell him to pit this time. Do not speed, do not speed.
Wow, Stuart Friesen will now take that position from Tanner.
17. Halfback trying to look right. Back in line. Clear. Clear. Halfback.
Yep, he got to take that pass through penalty.
Left side halfback.
His spotter is calling things out, but at this point, he don't seem too concerned.
All clear.
We will go back to the officials.
All right, we got to pit, do a pass through, cutting the S's. You got to pit, do a pass through.
They talking now.
Ways to go. Do not speed. Wave them off. Pit this time. Pass through. Pass through. Here we come. Do not speed. Long ways to go.
Do not speed. Long ways to go.
On pit lane now, making the left.
All right, buddy. Little refocus here. Little refocus. Still got plenty of race to make it back up. Like Coleman said, a couple guys that struggled, so we're racing the points are already out. Need a good solid day here. You're doing fine. Line now. All right, gonna have some cars coming up your right side here. Cycled cars here.
Great job. That was really good. Tanner Gray executed that very well. Doesn't seem too concerned. His team is coaching him through. We back to the officials, listening in to see what else we can find. We basically are listening in to the officials, and then we tuning in to see what the teams say about those decisions the officials calling. So Haley Deegan in 9th place. They're showing a replay. What's happening on here? Ooh, the 45 barely dodged the one of Cass Gralla. That looked like I seen a clip that NASCAR posted of Kurt Busch dodging Austin Dillon and Kyle Busch. That looked very similar, a way of dodging right there. It looked very similar to that Kurt Busch incident back in 2019 Circuit of the Americas. Haley Deegan and Lawless Allen are battling for 9th place right now. Haley Deegan doing what she got to do to defend. Great job, Haley Deegan. Basically, they just waiting to see who gonna mess up first. Haley Deegan is doing a really good job. Lawless Allen looking like he's trying to get that inside position. He will overtake, not quite yet. Going back around this other turn. Let's tune into the 13 team. Let's see what they got to say. Haley Deegan, we are tuning in.
side, Ollie, you're clear. Clear all around. Okay, just settle back in here nice and smooth.
Oh, Haley Deegan just lost that position, took that turn too wide, 45, went right around her like it was too easy. Great job, Lawless Allen. He waited for an opportunity and took it as soon as he saw it. And if we see right here, Raja Karuf is currently in 15th place. He's battling it out with never mind actually. So let's go to 15th. Let's look at Raja Karuf. He's about a second behind Caden Honeycutt. Karuf has gained 5 positions since the start of this race. So from 20th to 15th right now. We saw him back there at 30 at one point because of a bad restart. A lot had happened on that restart. But we obviously see right now he's in the top 20, top 15 currently. This is good to see. The 99 just overtook the 75, but the 75 with the smooth crossover right here. Uh-oh, let's go. Let's tune in on the leaderboards right here. The 75. Let's listen into the 75 team. Parker Kligerman.
Same as you. Same as you, Parker.
There's the battle right here. The 99, the 75, and then the 2 of Nick Sanchez. Nick Sanchez is driving today. God dang, he doing a good job. Just to restart, Kyle Busch is.
Be calm. Coming to 19, lap 19. P6. We're all good.
Parker Kligerman. They basically telling him he's doing a good job. Chastain looked like he about to go for the lead. He's not quite faster than Kyle Busch right now. The 41 of Chastain did take that lead. He's keeping it right there. Or he took the lead. And right now he's kind of they playing cat and mouse right now, racing super hard. They both really aggressive. Oh, this is a battle right here between the 51 and the 41. Nick Sanchez is on pit road. Let's tune into Nick Sanchez cruise right now.
It also sounds like 9. Clear, clear. Way better tires than all these guys. Use them. Use them.
Ooh. I like that. Crew chief came on and said way better tires than all these guys. Talk about
aggressive here. Keep it on track. One at a time.
Basically telling them you got good tires. Use them. Be patiently aggressive. Oh, the 19. We got to tune into the 19. They are on pit road right now. They got the hood popped.
You can for one more lap here. Do not speed. Do not speed. Do not speed here. One more lap for me. Don't speed. Just one through 19 now. You go right here. Don't cheat your yellow line or your white line. Power steering belt is here. Just try to make one more lap for me so we can stay on the lead lap here.
They get a 19 of Christian Eckes to come back and make one more lap so they can stay on the lead lap, and they will pit again after that. Sounds like he's having some power steering issues. Christian Eckes made at one point was leading the race and was dominating, and now he's on pit road, struggling to stay on the lead lap. This race has changed a lot. We do see who we expect to see in the front, the 2 Cup Series veterans, and Chastain and Busch right now. Zane Smith is up there in 3rd place. Tom Majeski in 4th, which Tom Majeski just went down pit road. Let's tune into the 98 right now, Tom Majeski. Tom Majeski pitting.
watch your speed. All the way to the yellow line. Yellow line. Clear off. 3 of them just crossed the line. Right side covered. Then by 10.
Smooth pit stop for the
These
Tomajeski
are all
team right there.
strokes, so just one at a time.
Smooth
Fans
pit
back
stop.
where you need them here. Run a lap here.
Raja Karuf is in 12th place. Let's tune into
fans on
Raja's
right away.
audio.
Get fans on.
The 24.
In this wad here, Jay. Right there.
Listening to Raja Karuf's team right now. Karuf is in 12th place. He has gone up 8 positions since the start of this race and about a second behind Caden Honeycutt still. Caden Honeycutt is about 2.5 seconds behind Stuart Friesen, who's in 10th place. Stuart Friesen got the smashed up truck, but he's still killing it out there in 10th place. There's 6 laps to go in stage 2, 6 to go in stage 2. I'm really enjoying this no stage break racing.
No pressure out the back. Keep taking care of those tires for me, dude. Doing an awesome job.
Uh-oh, the 2 of Nick Sanchez look like he just made a pass. $46.25. 46. That wasn't 25. That was 15. 46. Oh, that is 25. 25 is a lap down then. Yeah, 25. That's Nick. Oh, that's Nick Sanchez. Okay. Christian Eke's back on pit road.
Really good turn 20 last lap.
Let's tune into the 19. 19. Oh, I'm looking at the 99 team. The fueler right there was just shaking his head like he's like, yeah, good pit stop, good pit stop. Oh, the 99 team, the fueler right there, he was loving that pit stop. He was shaking his head like, yeah, y'all doing a good job. Y'all doing a good job. That was good to see. I like to see a really good pit stop. I like to pay attention to those pit crews. I really do. So in 11th place now is Raja Karuf. I think somebody just pitted. Parker Kligerman is now in 4th place, but he's about 16 seconds behind the leader. So basically,
Steve, if you can hear me, bring fluid back with you. Bring fluid back with you. With the
the 19 basically need power steering fluid. He's not making. He's gonna be done for this race. He ain't gonna be in no good contention. He started off strong, but yeah. Mechanical issues have now plagued him, and yeah, his race is pretty much done at this point to make a good position. I don't see it happening. Let's listen to the officials, and we'll see who to pick from there to listen into. But right now, Kyle Busch is 1.3 seconds behind Chastain. Zane Smith is 3.5 seconds behind Kyle Busch in 3rd place. Kligerman is in 4th place, but he's 11.1 seconds behind Zane Smith, who's in 3rd. So, yeah, basically this race is between the top 2 drivers, and then Zane Smith is on an island of his own right now.
51.
Uh-oh, 51 is new leader. The officials just called it. The officials just called it. New leader with the 51. Let's tune into the 51 team.
by 1. By 3 now.
Let's listen into the 41 team of Ross Chastain. Let's hear him coming in from 2nd place. Let's hear what they got to say. And this battle between them is
The
vicious
overall
right
is
now.
getting worse. The straightaways are slow now.
Still no pressure from behind. Yeah, he's pretty slow down the back stretch this time. Want them to stay out. Hit this time. Hit. Let's go. Hit.
Chastain about to go pit.
You got him, Stevie. Hit this time.
Chastain about to go pit. Is Kyle Busch about to pit too? I'm going to assume so. We tuned into the 51 team. We about to hear if they about to pit.
We'll just keep doing our deal here. Be fine. All good, man. Keep doing your deal. Lots of room.
Busch is about 2.15 seconds in front of Chastain.
Pitted.
41 pitted. They just came on it and let Busch know the 41 pitted. Busch will probably pit the next go round. Great job on them right sides. Good job, team. Left sides. Ooh, killer pit stop. Get out of there. Killer pit stop. Let's listen into the 41. Let's...
Behind this 56 here.
Nothing coming in from the 41 team. We're going to go back to Kyle Busch. We want to see when he going to pit. We are listening into Kyle Busch's team right now. There's 3 laps left to go in this stage. 3 laps left to go in this stage. We've had 8 lead changes. We've had 5 different leaders and 2 cautions. This has been a really good race. Oh, trouble on pit road with the 22 team. We're going to tune in with the 22. He was struggling to get that right front off. Rajah Caruth is also on pit road. Let's tune into Caruth. Let's see what they got to say. The 22 still stuck on pit road. Nothing from Caruth's team. Let's listen into the 22. The 22 is stuck on pit road right now. Let's see. The 22, where was he? 22 is back in 27th now, but I wanted to see before he pitted where he was at. Nick Sanchez in 16th right now. The Benedetto's in front of him. Ben Rhodes in front of him. It's just everything's kind of been shaken up. Oh, Tanner Graves worked.
We gotta come back, pass through.
Oh, the 22 got an uncontrolled tire. They're gonna have to do a pass-through penalty. Let's tune into Rajah Caruth.
Another lap, or you gonna bring him? Take another lap, then we'll come. 10-4.
Listening to the 24 team. They showing a commercial for baseball right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really do want to go see Bryce Harper play. Maybe when Bryce Harper, when the Phillies come to DC, I might try to go see that.
All by yourself right here. Just get back into your rhythm.
All right, let me get back to the officials channel.
Let's get him in this lap. And display the white flag. Black flag with the white cross. Excuse me. Display the black flag with the white cross with 22. Need to get him in as well.
Black flag with the white cross on the 22. He needs to pit. The 22 needs to pit. Let's tune into the 22 team. Oh, the crew chief and the driver is battling right now, or going back and forth about strategy. Let's listen to the Kyle Busch radio.
The 41 had a clean lap there. Was he making up time? Negative. Copy. Was that him asking that? I think that was Chad. Yeah, that was on 2.
Yeah, we're listening to Kyle Busch team right now. Kyle Busch basically still hasn't pitted right now. We are on the final lap of stage 2. He's going to stay out. He's going to win this stage. This is so good to see them do no stage break racing. NASCAR, this was a really good decision y'all made with especially with the road courses. The road courses typically can be longer races, but the fact
41 has issues, or I don't know what he's doing. He's not making any time up on the guys like the 52. So just keep racing our race here.
Oh, they said the 41 is having issues.
Second and a half off.
Let's listen into the 41 team. We got Rajah Karoof currently in 23rd. Currently in 23rd place, but his last lap pit was at lap 22. We have quite a few drivers in front of him who have still not pitted yet. So with this long race strategy, we now the 04 through the rocks. He's pushing it out, and he was able to get back on the track. Good job. The 04 was able to keep it off, keep the truck from needing to tow to the pits. Great job. We stay green here. We listening to the 04 team now. Oh, Parker Kligerman is having trouble.
We're going to get a caution.
Oh, we're going to get a caution. Caution about to come out. Let's
Caution's out. Caution's out.
75. Let's listen to the 75 team. Kyle Busch got lucky. They just threw a caution as he won the stage. Parker Kligerman was in the top 5. Something is wrong with his truck. Let's listen in with the officials right now.
If you need to get out, you can. Nothing coming for a minute. Starting to see smoke.
Kligerman team is starting to see smoke.
Shut the whole thing down, including the power switch. Okay, the main power. Shut it down. Let it be down for about 10 or 12 seconds, then try it, see if it'll reboot.
Let's listen to the 51 team. They are disappointed.
Stopped on the front straightaway and brought out the caution, fired it up, and is rolling just fine now.
Bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Problem is, it's the truck that we actually help out, 75.
We listening to the 75 team right now. Kyle Busch is not happy.
Still want the track bar adjustment, sir?
Yeah, just small, half a round. How many laps to go once we pit?
About 13 green. Wait, take the green. 13 laps.
How many was that run right there?
That was 17 laps green.
Chastain passed me, what, 7 laps in? 8 laps in?
Yes, sir, but I think he's got issues. He's in clean air. He wasn't making any time up, so we'll just focus on our race here.
No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out tire life and tire fall off and how many laps to go and all that shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll restart. I'm thinking 12th to 15th. We started 18th last time. Took the lead in 4 laps. So we'll be right here. Be all right.
We listening into the 51 team. Go back and forth.
Give me a tear off and I don't know. Would you rather do air or track bar?
I like the half round track bar. Leave the air alone.
Copy that. 10-4.
Yeah, 51. Basically, he was just trying to figure out the strategy. There's going to be about 13 laps to go.
Got some safety trucks parked in 6 here.
Yeah, it's going to be about 13 laps to go. When they go green is what his spot or what his crew chief just said. They're basically trying to figure out what to do
of
now.
The ones that pitted so far, any of them good? Or are they all 10th on backers?
38. 38 was on pit road and made it off when that caution came out.
Who?
The 38, he was running P2 to you there about 4 seconds back the whole time.
Right. You said there's 10 to 12 trucks that pitted. Where were they running from? Where did they pit from?
Just random throughout. Random throughout. You have way more speed than any of them. The 38's the main one that had speed.
Right, so everybody we need to race is still on our strategy, yes?
41 and 38. 41 and 38. But the 41 had been a second and a half off for about 6 laps in a row.
I feel like I'm spying on them. We just listening to their whole conversation. There's a lot of information being shared right here. And this is actually pretty interesting. He's trying to determine the strategy on who he's got to race when he get off of pit road.
It should be this time. They have not opened it yet, but it should be this time.
Basically, the main cars they're gonna have to race. Cowboys basically asked, "Are any of them good?" And they said the 38. So the 38 of Zane Smith is out there, and then the 41. But they said the 41 they were a second and a half faster than the 41 of Chastain. Chastain having issues, so I want to see if we can go into the 41 channel. Let's see what they're talking about. Nah, their team not really talking about nothing. Let's go and tune in with the officials. Let's see what's going on with this fire.
You got lots of time. Do not panic, Rob Bob Pockets. Take your time. Okay, it's a long lap here.
Let's tune in with the officials.
Buffalo, move to driver's left. You can take it back in once you get to the back door of your cutout on the straightaway. And pit road will be open to the caution truck. This will be a quickie yellow.
Confirmed open, green light.
This lap will be the 56's opportunity to pit. And clean up for your clear to take the cut through once you get to 6. Just stand by at the exit until the 56 goes by. He's just going into turn 11. He's getting caught up.
We're listening to the officials right now. They're about to open up pit roads so these drivers can stop in and
Thank
get
you,
their
nice work. New Hampshire Jet, you can go ahead and turn in turn 6. It's driver's left.
and get their tires changed out. There's 15 laps to go right now. This has been a good race, a really good race actually. A lot of different position changes. We've had 8 different lead changes, 5 different leaders, 3 cautions now. The caution count is really good. We've only had 3 cautions. That's super good. And then also to see, here they go, going on pit road. Let's listen into Kyle Busch team. I really want to hear what the 51 team has got to say. Let's look at Kyle Busch. They doing the pits right now. You got a track bar adjusting about half around on the right side. There we go. 51, pretty quick pit stop. Uh-oh, loose tire on the 13. Wow, the 13 was running so good. The 41 of Chastain, they still working on their fuel pump issue. Let's tune into Chastain's channel. 41, Ross Chastain.
Once you're tight, Rob Bob, hook the pumps up, pockets, tie it down. Make sure they're tight. We're going to be all right. Come on. Yep. Get pockets aligned. There you go. Come on.
Let's tune into the 51 team. Kyle Busch team is silent right now. I'm sure they're happy to hear that Chastain is having issues with the fuel pump right now. So right now, well, actually, that running order is not right. Haley Deegan is not second. We're gonna wait till they get back on track. So back on track right now. We got the 38 out front. Who's that? It looks like the 99. Yeah, we just gonna wait. Oh, Karoof! Karoof made it to top 5. 2-4. Oh, Karoof is in 5th place. 2-4. What? Rajah Karoof has worked his way back up to 5th place. Karoof is now in 5th place currently. Kyle Busch is what? 15th place now?
You'll have the 11 out back.
I don't got him standing there, though. He'll work his way back up. We need to go to... Let's listen into the officials. When we gonna go green? Karoof has worked his way back up to the top 5. Well, not worked his way back up. He hasn't been there yet. He's worked his way up to 5th place. Wow. 5th place or 6th. I think he's in 5th. Wow. Great job, Karoof. What? Man, I'm really loving this no stage break racing. This is really good. We seeing people have to work out actually long run strategies, and this has been a change. This is a really refreshing change. This is so good to see. Karoof, we saw
52.
Karoof had that one bad restart, and which
Should be
made him.
45 and 52. That's the 52 drop back behind the 45.
We saw Karoof
It
had
shows
that
the
one
same
restart,
lane.
which made him have to
45
drop
was ahead of the
to
52.
30th or something like that when I saw him on the stream. But he's now in 5th place, bruh. Clap it up. Even if he don't even finish in the top 10, I hope he does. I hope he does finish in the top 10. But to see him make this sort of progress in this long endurance type of race, this is so good to see, bruh. This is so good to see. Great job. Great job. Oh, Taylor Gray up front too? Oh, Taylor Gray. Is there? Yeah, there's a Tanner Gray and a Taylor Gray. I don't know anything about Taylor Gray. I'm not familiar with Taylor Gray. Tanner Gray is back in 9th place, even though he had to serve that drive-through penalty. Great job on their team. Uh-oh, we about to go green. Let's listen into Rajah Karoof team. The 2014. We listening to the 2014. They about to go green. Oh! Karoof is behind this driver. He almost got loose a couple times there, going 4 wide around that turn. Karoof will come out past that driver who was getting loose in front of him. Great job, Karoof. Right now, currently, Karoof is running in. What do we have him at? 7th place right now, currently. Right out front.
5 and stretching, staying smooth.
We have Zane Smith out front.
We were good to the line. Okay. Good by 7, no pressure, eyes forward footed, buddy. Nice job.
Where is Sanchez? Sanchez is in 19th currently. Kyle Busch is in where's Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch is in 16. We're gonna see him definitely gonna make his way up though. Kyle Busch won't stay in 16. We got 13 laps to go in this race. Currently Karoof is in 6th place.
By 10 to the 98.
Oh, there's some smoke coming out right there.
Make time.
Currently Karoof is in 1, 2, 3, 4th right now. Great job, Karoof.
Time you can, but keep taking care of it. No pressure out back.
Oh, Karoof is in 4th place right now. That's just crazy to see. The leaderboards haven't updated yet, but I'm looking at it on the TV. He's in 4th place. Oh, he got the who is that behind him? That is the 99 of Ben Rhodes. The 99 of Ben Rhodes is on his tail. This leaderboard needs to update. This is taking a little bit.
To the 98 by himself.
Taking a little bit of time to update.
5 back. Stretching back to 7. Good section, buddy.
We'll wait for this to update. Let's give it about a lap or so. 13 laps to go. This is a lot of time left. The 22 spun out. We will get a yellow. Caution. Caution, caution, caution. Oh, we stay green. We stay green. Your 22 is struggling to get his truck back started. Kyle Busch has now worked his way up to 11th. Kyle Busch has worked his way up to 11th place. What team are we listening to? We listening to the Karoof team. Let's listen in to the officials. I'm surprised they didn't go yellow. They kept it green. We listening to the officials right now. Rajah Karoof is in 4th. Oh, I said that was the 99 behind Karoof. That's actually the 98 of Majeski. Yo, Karoof is in 4th place. What? Kyle Busch has gained 9 positions since the restart. He's now in 7th. I do think we'll see Kyle Busch go back in the top 3. That's without a doubt in my mind. Chastain is in 20th. He's gained 8 positions since the restart. We have 12 laps to go in this race. 12 laps left to go in this race. The 98 is challenging Karoof right now. as we are looking right here, we see the time. He's about it's 6 tenths of a second. Karoof went for the block on the 98. The 98 tried to go back to the outside of him. Oh, they coming up into traffic right now. Karoof is racing aggressive. This is good to see out of Karoof. Let's tune into Karoof's team right now. Let's see what they got to say. Great job, Karoof. Great job, Karoof. He's getting some TV time right now. They shouting him out. The 98 did take that position over him, but it is not done yet. Oh, Karoof got loose around that turn. Kyle Busch went past him. Now he's racing side by side with Kyle Busch. We know Kyle Busch will go past him. That's without a doubt. And now Karoof is being pushed from the truck from behind. Karoof is slowing down right now. There's been a turn. There's been a turn by the 4. The race stays green for now. No yellow. The 4 got out the way, got back on the track now. Oh, wow. Things have been shaken up now. Things have shaken up.
Goodbye 3 to 2 wide. Goodbye 3 to 2 wide.
Right now, Zane Smith is running away with this race right now. Ben Rhodes is in second, about 2.5 seconds behind Zane Smith. All right, let's go ahead and tune in to, let's listen to the officials. Karoof is now in 6th place. He's about 1.2 seconds behind Kyle Busch. Like I said, that was to be expected. We expect Kyle Busch to do that. Kyle Busch will work his way up into the top 3, I believe. Kyle Busch is 6.3 seconds behind the leader. 6.3 seconds behind the leader, about 1/4 of a second behind Ty Majeski. I do believe he will take that position too. And then so Kyle Busch will go to 4th, and then he will have to fight to get past Kaz Grala, who's about 3.4 seconds in front of 4th place right now. So Kyle Busch will have a lot of time to make up to try to squeeze in that top 3. But yeah, for without a doubt, I do expect to see Kyle Busch right here in 5th go past Ty Majeski, without a doubt. I forgot where Kyle Busch started on this restart, but we've watched him climb all the way up. Great job. If you are tuned in with me and you're watching this, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. I will go live also for the Xfinity race. I will go live also for the Xfinity race right after, so we'll be able to broadcast that, and I should be able to get in-car camera footage at that point. And then tomorrow, definitely we'll be going live for that Cup race where we got these F1 legends coming into the sport. We got Jordan Peterson coming from IMSA racing in the 9 car for Chase Elliott while he's out. That is going to be good. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the Cup race on Sunday. And then it's no stage breaks. That's even better. So do me a favor. If you are tuned in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. And then also hit that like button on this video. I will be going live for the Xfinity race right after. And you will be able to get in-car footage. Kyle Busch got 3rd place. Yes. I knew I was going to see Kyle Busch get 3rd place. I said he was going to go to top 3. He's just better than, he's the truck series. He's better than most of the drivers out here, if not all of them. So that's without a doubt to see. I don't know if he'll be able to get to that. Heck, Kyle Busch is what? They need to update the leaderboard, but Kyle Busch is about 3 seconds behind 2nd place driver. So that'll be hard to see. Kyle Busch just got Karoof just got passed by the one of Kaz Grala. Kaz Grala. This leaderboard is very, very kind of slow. There we go. Karoof is still in 6th place right now, so him and Kaz Grala is kind of going back and forth. He's about 1/4 second behind Kaz Grala in 6th place. Great job, Karoof! In 6th place right now, 10 seconds behind the leader. We've seen him come all the way back from being in 30th at one point, because I saw it live on the stream. He was in 30th from a bad restart, and now he's
46. Shortcutting in the S's. 46 will pass through.
The 46 got to get a pass-through penalty. We're going to tune in with the 46 really quick. Let's hear what they got to say. Dale Quarterly. We tuned in with the 46 team. Let's hear what they got to say. We tuned into the 46 team. They are still silent right now. They have not said anything. If you are tuned in with me right now, I appreciate you for tuning in. This is the truck race. There's 10 laps left to go in this race currently. Zane Smith is out front. He's about 3.8 seconds out front, nearly 4 seconds in front of second place. Kyle Busch has worked his way up. I think he's
Hold
worked his.
behind if you need it. You
I
got
think
to
he's
pass
worked.
through this time.
45 got to. 46 got to pass through. So
Right with you. 43.
cool. Let's tune
That's
back. Let's tune back
Clear,
in with the
clear.
officials
Pass
right
through
now.
this time. First gear, 4,000.
All right, we back in with the officials, but yeah, Kyle Busch is in third place. We watched him climb all the way up from I think around like 18th place or something like that, with like 13 laps to go. He is now in currently third place. I knew that was gonna happen without a doubt. Didn't expect anything less. Rajah Caruth, sixth place right now. Great job, Caruth. We have how many laps left to go? We got about 9 laps left to go in this. 11 laps left to go in this race, actually. We got 11 laps left to go in this race. Caruth is still in sixth place. Great job, Caruth. Great job, Caruth. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. Get that top 10, baby. Get that top 10. Shoot, man. Get that top 5. You know, why shortcut ourselves? Get that top 5, bruh. Caruth has gained 14 positions since the start of this race. I watched him on a restart perform poorly because of everything that was around him. We watched him do bad on the restart that caused him to fall back into like 30th place. I caught it live on the stream. I called it out. Said, oh, Caruth is in 30th. Something must have happened. And then a replay popped up and they showed there was a lot of traffic going on and he dropped to the back. I guess he played it smart at that point. He dropped to the back. He let that kind of wane out and it's still a long race. This is an endurance race at this point now. He took the long road. And now look, he's worked his way up in the top 10. He's currently in sixth place right now. And I'm super excited. This is really good to see. We have 10 laps left to go in this race. We have 10 laps left to go in this race. Oh, excuse me. We got 9 laps to go in this race. My math was very off. But Caruth, great job, Caruth. I'm super proud of you. Super proud. Come on, we got 9 seconds left. Kyle Busch is very close behind Ben Rhodes. Kyle Busch is now, he's cut that time of over 3 seconds to 1.6 seconds. Kyle Busch killing it. He's going to gain some ground on Ben Rhodes. We got 9 laps left for him to gain more ground on Ben Rhodes. I do expect to see Kyle Busch probably take that second place. I do expect to see Kyle Busch take that second place. Things might change. I don't think he'll be able to get first unless we get a caution. But I do think we're going to see Kyle Busch take that second place, though. Oh, wow. Stuart Friesen got his grill tape coming off. Let's go ahead and take a water break. We listening in to the officials right now, and they ain't really talking about much. None much is happening. I guess that's a good thing. What do you guys think about this race so far? This is the first time NASCAR has done no stage racing in years. I don't know the last time they did it. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think about the no stage break? They still are doing stages, but they're just not taking stage breaks in between, which is probably saving us 25, 30 minutes of time. So I'm super happy.
The 9. Shortcutting the course and the S's. 9 will pass through.
9 with a pass through. This is his second penalty. Kobe Howard with another one. Let's listen into the 9 team. Kobe Howard's currently at 17th. He will go in the back and maybe be like 25th or something. But this is his second pass through penalty. We listening into the 9 team right now and they kind of quiet. Caruth lost the position to Ankrum. He's in 7th place currently, but they are battling. It's very close between those two. Now it's about now it's about 1.3 seconds right now of difference between those two.
Close, but I couldn't exactly tell.
Here sounds like, buddy. Be coming this time. They'll talk you through it.
Yep. Kobe Howard about to go serve that drive-through penalty. So from 17th, he's probably going to be in the back around 25th or something like that. 25th, 28th.
Don't speed when you come here. Don't speed.
8 to go, and you get that. Man, discipline. You know you want to win, man. But this is why I love the truck series. We see a lot of the lack of experience and lack of discipline starts to affect them.
Road, one red.
This is why I like the truck series. We get to see all of the nuanced mistakes that
Happen now. Holy
don't really occur as much in the Cup series because these guys are veterans. They, I mean, we still do see mistakes happen, but with the truck series, these guys are way more aggressive, less patience. They just not as experienced. So I like this just to see that. I really like to see that. Karoof still in 7th place. Great job, Karoof. Tanner Gray, he had to serve a drive-through penalty at one point, and he's now in 8th place right behind Karoof. Let's listen in to let's listen in real quick. Let me check and see what's going on. Right now it's stuck on Corey Heim. The browser's starting to freeze up a little bit. It's time for a refresh, honestly, but I'm not going to do it till after this race is done. I'm not refreshing right now. Let's listen in to the officials. Kyle Busch is now caught up to Ben Rhodes. Wow. Kyle Busch is caught up to Ben Rhodes now. Kyle Busch will get that position from Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes don't have nearly enough of the experience to fight off Kyle Busch. Now it's just a matter of time. He got 7 seconds, but either way, they still 5.5 seconds, 5.5 to 5.8 seconds behind the race leader right now in Zane Smith. I think Zane Smith is going to run away with this unless we get a caution. Side by side, they bump a little bit. The 51 goes by him. Like, bro, you no match for me. I'm Kyle Busch. I'm a legend. Good try, though, Ben Rhodes. Good try, but, bro, just sometimes experience matters. And, yeah, we seeing that come into play now. So, Kyle Busch got that. Kyle Busch has now worked his way up from, 18th to 2nd place. I expected to see him go from 18th to 3rd, in the top 3. I didn't expect to see him take that 2nd place, though. So, he a beast. Kyle Busch got 5.8 seconds behind the race leader in Zane Smith. There's 7 laps to go. I don't think we'll be able to see Kyle Busch make up that time. Zane Smith is just too far ahead. Unless we get a caution.
Starter 5 to go next time, 38.
Unless we get a caution. Some of the 38.
38.
The 38. They said some of the 38. I think they said 5 to go next time when the 38 go by. I think that's what they said. Oh, Karoof is in 12th? What happened? Oh, I didn't even see what happened. Dang it. Karoof is in 12th place now behind Nick Sanchez. Ross Chastain worked his way up from 10th. He was having fuel pump issues. I definitely expected to see Ross Chastain climb up back in the top 10. And I think he started outside the top 20, to be honest. But, he's better than most of the drivers here. He's a Cup veteran, so it's kind of be expected. Oh, man, Karoof in 12th. Well, I don't know what happened. And he's about 2.8 seconds or about 2.6 seconds behind his old teammate from Rev Racing, Nick Sanchez. So Nick Sanchez has found a way to get back in front of him. Man. Oh, wow. We see this right here. Tanner Gray and Taylor Gray battling. The brothers. Uh-oh, the 15 will go past the 17. See you later, brother. And Ross Chastain trying to get past the 17 as well. And Ross Chastain, come on, bro. It's just a matter of time. Just let him through. There we go. The 41 has now conceded that position, or now has conquered that position. Not conceded. Dang. Karoof nearly... Man. Karoof is quite a bit of ways now in 12th place. Where's Karoof? Oh, 1.2 seconds behind right now. Dang, man. I didn't even see what happened. I kind of figured it was a lot of time left for things to change up a little bit. I mean, yeah, it was a lot of time left. It was a lot of time for different things to change up. But nonetheless, though, we see Raja Karoof is in 12th place. Nick Sanchez has cracked his way into the top 10. Great job, Nick Sanchez. His old teammate still getting in better positions. It's okay. We got a long season ahead. Long season ahead. Ross Chastain just worked his way up to 8th place. Let's see. Kyle Busch is Kyle Busch about 6 seconds behind the leader. Yeah, the leader got this. It's 5 seconds left. 5 laps left to go in this race. He got this. Let's listen into Karoof communications now. Karoof channel is quiet. Let's go back to the officials.
By 1, tight with you in line. By 2.
Listening into the officials right now. Zane Smith is about 6.2 seconds in front of Kyle Busch. Um, Man, if you guys are tuned in, thank you for tuning in with me. We see Zane Smith is running away with this one. He will probably win this race under green. Right now, no caution has been indicated. So he'll probably win this race with about a 5.8 second lead over Kyle Busch, who's in second. We saw Kyle Busch work his way up from like 18th to finish to get in second now. Um, Taylor Gray just lost the position to. Oh wow, Nick Sanchez just gained a position over Tanner Gray now. And now Enfinger just gained a position over Karoof. So Karoof is now in 13th. Dang. Karoof just don't got the experience to fight with a lot of those guys here. Don't get me wrong, he's not a bad driver at all. It's just with 13 laps to go, I'm like, oh man, we got plenty of time left. I am happy to see him up here now. But we got plenty of time left, and yeah, it's just experience. That's all it comes down to. It's just time. It takes time to get good. Right now they showing the stats since the restart. Kyle Busch is up 14 positions. I think they said Chastain gained 21, so Chastain is now in 7th place. If you guys just tuned in, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Also, hit that like button. I will be going live for the Xfinity race right after this. The Xfinity race, I will be able to bring to you footage of the in-car cameras from the drivers that we want to see. So that'll be a little difference of between this truck race. I can't do that here. All we can do is listen to the radios and listen to the radios and watch the leaderboards. But the next race, I'll really bring you live in-car camera footage. Go ahead and do me a
Post
favor. Hit
the
that.
4. The 4 will pass through for shortcutting the course in the S's.
The 4 got to do a pass through penalty. Let's listen into the 4 team. Chase Purdy. Where is the 4 and 17th? Let's listen into the 4 team now. We just heard the officials chime in and say the 4 needs to serve a pass through penalty. There's 3 laps to go in this race. 3 laps to go in this race. What do you guys think about this broadcast? You guys enjoying this? I'm glad to have you guys in here. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let's go ahead and get some conversations going. Go ahead and interact a little bit. The next race, like I said, will be a little bit better. I'll be able to bring you some live in-car camera footage. And then we see Chastain just took that position from Corey Haim. So now Chastain has worked his way up to 6th place now. Wow. 13 laps is a lot of time left in the race. 13 laps is a lot left. We've seen a lot of changes happen. Kyle Busch has now gotten that lead to cut down on Zane Smith. He's now cut it down to under 5 seconds. Just under 5 seconds, depending on what turn they in. But he's making ground. He just don't have enough time to come back unless we get a caution. But if we get a caution, then at this point, with 3 laps to go, that's probably going to end the race. So, man, Karoof in 13th. Karoof has gained 7 positions since the start of the race, though. Man, I wanted to see him finish in that top 10. Top 10. That's okay. Like I said, it just comes down to experience here. You just don't have the experience. But it was good to see him battle for a bit. But 13 laps is a lot of racing left. 13 laps is a lot of racing left. And we saw that coming to play now. Kyle Busch has cut that lead down to 4.75 seconds behind the race leader.
Time, first gear, don't speed.
Oh, I forgot we was tuned into this team. Let's listen to the officials. Nick Sanchez is currently in 8th place. Great job by the rookie. Man, 2 laps left to go in this race. I'm getting a little tired, man.
19 to the garage mechanical.
Oh, 19 going to the garage for mechanical reasons. Oh, man, 19 was killing it at the beginning of this race, but he had mechanical issues and that kind of plagued him from there. I'm surprised he ain't go to the garage sooner. I mean, what place is he in? 19. I mean, he's in 30th. I'm surprised he didn't go to the garage sooner. But I guess, race to the end, I guess. But if that was me out there, I would have pulled a retire like one of them F1 cars be doing. I would have retired. This race has 2 laps to go. Zane Smith is still out front, killing it. Oh, wow. He's got the lead back up till about 6 seconds now on Kyle Busch. Zane Smith ain't let off the gas at all. Let's go ahead and listen into the Zane Smith channel. Zane Smith, which one y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear Zane Smith or Kyle Busch channel? Kyle Busch is in 2nd. He did have to climb his way up. I kind of want to hear Zane's Kyle Busch channel, actually. Let's hear what Kyle Busch got to say. Kyle Busch channel is quiet. Let's see what Zane Smith channel. Let's go to his channel, 38. Yeah, the browser's starting to slow down now. It seems like over time, this browser, when you're doing like the live race footage, it starts to like lag. But I don't want to refresh because if I refresh, it's gonna have to redo like the leaderboard, the delta. I'm gonna have to redo this. I don't want to. Let's just finish out this race. Yep. Zane Smith about to come to the lead. Zane Smith has led the most laps today at 15. Zane Smith about to go into victory lane. And then we will be going live for the Xfinity race right after this one. We got a doubleheader today. We listening to Zane Smith team now. Nick Sanchez, 8th place. Stuart Friesen is really trying to attack Rajar Karu for this 13th place.
Very good work. Nice job. 40 back to the 51.
Stuart Friesen is about 4/10 of a second behind Karoof.
Appreciate that.
Oh, wow. Ben Rose ran out of fuel on the front stretch. Oh, let's tune into the 99 team. Oh, his drive shaft fell out.
Oh, it was stumbling the whole time, so I was also out of fuel, but drive shaft or transmission broke.
Oh, we just heard him tune in. Bro, drive shaft is laying on the track.
And then
What?
we just fucking lost it. The transmission, drive shaft, whatever.
Bro, drive shaft fell out.
Like the second to last turn that happened.
What?
Good job, buddy. Good job, spotters. Y'all did awesome today, keeping us in the game. Sorry about that, man. You're a hell of a truck, though.
Dang, Ben Rhodes will not finish in the top 5 like he was before.
Equipment for the next time. I see the push. Sorry, guys. I don't know what could have done different there. It just let go. So, apologize. I thank you for the good truck and good pit stop. I think we should have finished third, no doubt. And we weren't going to run out of fuel. I still had enough.
Man.
That's all right. I'd rather end the race with a broken drive shaft than 30th, so it happened at the right time.
Well, I mean, he still finished top 10, so he got a top 10. He still got some points off of that.
Good work all day, bud. Good work, everybody. See you next week.
Who won stage 1? Stage 1, Christian Eckes won stage 1.
You guys.
Stage 2, Kyle Busch won stage 2. Where was the 99? So Ben Rhodes was in 9th place, stage 2. He was 9th place in stage 1.
Never mind.
God dang, his drive shaft just completely blew. We seeing the debris fall over the track now.
Thank you. Love the push from somebody. I can't even put it in gear to get out. This is awesome. I tried to tell somebody over here, but I figured you got people that should be able to push it.
Go!
4.
They got the Ford onboard camera. We just heard his drive shaft just blow up. Go! That joint's laying on the track, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. So his don't land on the track. Wow. Man, if you guys tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I go live every weekend to broadcast the NASCAR races. The truck series, I try to broadcast when I can, Xfinity also, but I'll always broadcast the Cup Series races. So we will be broadcasting Cup tomorrow. Man, shut these guys up. We will be broadcasting Cup tomorrow. We will be broadcasting Xfinity coming up next. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe, and I'll be bringing you some live in-car camera footage on the next race. So I'm going to end this stream. I'll see you guys shortly for the next one.